guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Winnie and this is where I share my life experiences. In today's video, I will be talking about how to build your credit score, and I have here with me Alexa. Alexa, how do you build your credit score?
Here's something I found on reference.com. To build a credit score, an individual needs to keep his debt-to-credit ratio low, pay off small balances, keep good credit on his credit report, pay credit card bills on time and pay and charge the same on a credit card. Using credit responsibly also helps a score.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, to build your credit score, you need to pay your bills regularly, but not just any bills that are paid by direct debit, which means a certain amount of money agreed is taken out of your account at a specific time every month. Bills that fall under this category include contract SIMs, contract phones, Wi-Fi packages, and utility bills such as electricity, gas, and water. We have different contract SIM providers in United Kingdom. We have EE, GiftGuard, 3Mobile, and many other providers. You just need to choose which suits you and which suits your budget. Pardon me. Now, paying your bills regularly helps you gain the trust of lenders. It lets them know that you are able to maintain your expenses. Make sure to always have adequate amount of money, enough to take out those payments. You could set up alarms to remind you that certain amount of money is supposed to be debited out of your account at a specified date so you do not default on any payments. Another way to build your credit score is to register to vote. Now, I know this is a very, very difficult topic for some people because of their location. Individuals that are residing in some countries where there's usually violence during elections tend to shy away from voting. But when you are in United Kingdom, make sure to register to vote if you meet the eligibility requirements. Now, if you are a British citizen, you can register to vote. If you're an Irish or European Union citizen, you can register to vote. That's if you're residing in United Kingdom. Additionally, if you are a Commonwealth citizen who has the leave to remain in UK or leave to enter, permission to stay, or who does not require permission to stay, you are also eligible to vote. That means that majority of people living in UK on visas that are like work visas or student visas are eligible to vote as long as you fall into the categories that I have mentioned. Registering to vote does not take so much. It's very easy. You simply go to the government website and you register. I will leave the link in the description below. Make sure you click on that link if you haven't done so and register. It is absolutely free. You might be wondering, what does registering to vote have to do with building your credit score? It is very simple. It helps lender know that you are responsible and you will not default on your payment because you can be tied to a particular location. Now, for those people who regularly or frequently change their addresses, this might not be good for you because it will be sending the wrong signals to lenders, meaning that you could be running away from something. I'm not saying that's the case, but who knows, they might be thinking that. So make sure to stay in a particular location as much as you can and leave if you really need to or have to relocate. And when you do so, make sure to update your details on the electoral register by sending a mail to your local government of residence. Another way to build your credit score is to maintain an account, a savings account. Make sure to maintain one. Now, if you're new in United Kingdom, you might have to register with online banks, which is the easiest to get, pending when you can get a place to stay and then register with a physical bank. Now, that is not a problem at all. It is still recognized as a bank in United Kingdom. It doesn't matter if it's online or physical, but make sure you register with a bank. have an account. Now, one tricky thing that you should be mindful of is not closing the online banking simply because you've gotten a bank account in a physical bank. Make sure you maintain the oldest account. It helps you build your credit score. And also avoid opening multiple accounts within the space of 6 months. If you have to, make sure you are only opening 2 accounts within the space of 6 months. Another way to build your credit score is the use of credit cards. I know a lot of people belong to that school of thought of, me borrow, how? How now? I can never borrow, God forbid. But let me tell you something. Using credit card builds your credit score remarkably as compared to the other measures that I have spoken about already. When you use your credit card, it allows you spend up to a preset limit, which is agreed between you and the provider. Now, make sure that you are not spending more than 25% of this limit. Say your credit card limit is £1,000, for example. Make sure the maximum you're spending every month is £250, and try as much as you can to repay that back in the following month. One thing that can help you achieve this is setting up your direct debit payments to your credit card. It is very possible. If your direct debit payments are the bulky of your expenses, you could set it up to your credit card as long as it's not exceeding the 25% limit. If you're spending more than 25% or too much or all of your credit card limits, it sends the wrong signal. It tells the lenders that you're actually living off your credit card, which is not good. So you need to spend wisely on your credit card. Also, do not be tempted to withdraw cash on your credit card. No. Try as much as you can to use it for online transactions, cashless transactions. Withdrawal attracts a high interest rate, and then it gives the wrong signal off to the lenders. So make sure that you spend your credit card wisely. You could set up an alarm on the day you are supposed to repay back your credit card loan so that you don't get to be charged high interest rates. Another way to build your credit score is to make sure you regularly monitor your credit score. There are very many apps that exist that help you monitor your credit score. These apps do not leave hard searches on your credit account, but it leaves soft searches, which is meaningless to your credit score. It doesn't affect your credit score in any way. Regularly checking it helps you understand better the things you are doing right and the things you're not doing right. For example, there's an app called Credit Scammer that helps you to keep track on your credit score. Every month you get credit score reports that tells you what you have done well, what you are not doing well, and the things you can do to improve your credit score. Building your credit score helps you to take up mortgages in future, especially for those of you who intend to settle in United Kingdom. It will help you to build your credit score, and there's no time that is too early for you to do that. I know a lot of people think until they've switched visas, until they've gotten their residence permit, that's the only time they can start building their credit score. But really, you don't need to go over the bank to build your credit score. You can start with these little details that I have mentioned, and you're on your way to building your credit score. I hope you find this video informative. If you have any questions for me, please leave it in the comment section and I'll make sure to answer them. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. For those of you who have liked my videos, who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. And I want you to keep sharing my videos, keep liking my videos, send your comments. I'll always respond to your comments. Until my next video, keep winning and enjoying life. Love you.